One of the things I've seen firsthand in the last few months has been what I really found quite unique is the way that St George has stepped out, and I dare say so, stepped out of your comfort zone in terms of engaging the community of business owners and SMEs and people in our organisation and people in a number of other organisations. What goes on behind the scenes to make you do something like that?
That's a very good
share
question.
Something about that?
That's a very good question. So we're absolutely been about stepping out of our comfort zone. We've really enjoyed it, and we've learnt so much. It's been an opportunity for us, not just at a senior level, but equally at a banker level, to actually start asking more questions of business owners, and not just about banking, also about their business. You know, how do they connect? Who do they connect with? What's important to them? Because we really want to actually differentiate ourselves more than we are today, and really add value in possibly ways that people wouldn't predict. So we're still working on that and still learning. You know, it's a real journey for us. But you know, the background to that is that small businesses are focused from the CEO level down. So George is very passionate about small business. So you know, it's something that's a priority from the top down, which obviously changes the landscape of the business as we evolve and start to get better at understanding small business.
Cool. And I believe you got a personal insight into or background in business as well?
Yeah, I do actually. A couple of initiatives I've been involved in. I spent, and it never actually, actually that's not true. So once as a paid employee, was involved in the startup of a business off the back of a larger business, but essentially was a startup, was a $50,000 business that was losing money. You know, we built that up into a business that sold for $8.5 million. So, and that was over about 2 years. So, really enjoyed that period, and then subsequent to that went out on my own and actually started my own consulting business. It was in the business-to-business telco industry.
So you got what I would certainly consider quite unique compared to a lot of other bankers out there. You got a very hands-on perspective on what it is to be in business, and therefore kind of what it looks like sitting at the other side of the table.
I think it certainly helps. I'm certainly well aware of some of the stresses and challenges, having experienced them myself, absolutely. And that makes a difference. That absolutely shapes, you know, us as an organisation and how we approach it. Certainly try and bring those challenges in, and in the perspective. I mean, for the people, you know, that are starting a small business, that, you know, I can relate to the excitement and also the stress.